Foxy Lady.
Yeah, baby. She is the Foxy Lady. Smoke Show from Glencoe, feminine touch of the program, who I don't think needs any zhuzh, but she's pro zhuzh. Zhuzh. I like using zhuzh.
I do need to get a little zhuzh.
You're gonna get a little zhuzh.
I'm behind.
Yeah, you look great, I think.
Thank you.
With or without it.
Thank you.
With or without you.
Great song.
With or without zhuzh.
With or without zhuzh. With or without zhuzh. So here's what I was thinking.
Okay.
If you ever thought, like, if you could go back to any other time to live in, you know, I'm saying, like, you know, a decade or just a time period other than the one you're in right now, where would you, have you ever thought about that? And if you have, what would you say you'd like to do if you could? I'll say for me, I think I'd want to go back to the 50s. Because I think the 50s was kind of cool. It was coming out of WW2 and, you know, things were getting a little, hey, we're letting our hair down a little bit, and you had the new music coming out, and it was, I think coming out of World War II, if I'm not mistaken, the economy was kind of picking up and everything was good. The 50s seemed kind of like hip now with it. Wow, I'm cool and carefree. You know?
Well, I think I would go 60s.
60s?
I always reference, like, Forrest Gump is my favorite movie. Okay. But, like, whenever Forrest Gump was born, like, I always feel like he hit all the, like, big milestones that happened in the country. But, like, the music in that movie is my favorite. I would do it just strictly because of the music and the, like, the rallies and the people coming together and, like, all the
Haight-Ashbury days, Summer of Love, 67
Woodstock,
down in Sanford.
What have you.
I'm with you. I guess maybe 60s would be the one for
I could
me.
hang then.
But I caught the tail end of that.
Yeah.
You know, I caught the tail, you know, we still were trying to be hippies in early to mid 70s, you know, because the hippie kind of thing was sort of dying out in the early 70s, I think. And that's when I was first becoming a teenager, when it was like, wow, man, might be kind of cool and groovy to smoke a little marijuana and go to concerts and you know, I had my hair down on my shoulders, you know, so I lived part of that. I did enjoy it. Yeah. Tennessee, how about you?
Can I go back to a decade I've already lived through?
No, that doesn't count.
Well,
because the 90s were awesome.
Well, the 90s were the best, but we lived that. Like, we experienced that.
I just want to go back to that.
But, like, the 80s did nothing for me, and, like, I'm not a big 80s music person, which, like, I was born in the 80s.
Right.
And people just love 80s music, so when I tell them I don't like it, they just think it's, like, the worst thing they've ever heard. Well, but it just doesn't do a lot
I like 80s music other than the hair metal. All the hair metal bands.
Well, for me, the 80s was, I actually really enjoyed it because, you know, I graduated from,
okay.
I would have graduated. I went to Forest Lake. I was enrolled at Forest Lake High School, but got out in 77, odd job. Then I got into the radio business. First job was in Great Falls, Montana in 81 and bounced around. And those years were really fun for me. From 80, when I first started going to Brown Institute, until I got out of radio for a short period of time in 1990. That 10 years, I lived in a lot of different towns, met a lot of different people. Let's say that's when I became the Radio Romeo and, you know, had several dalliances.
Right.
But anyway, that was fun. You know, I enjoyed that, working at the small market radio stations and learning the business and meeting different people.
Well, didn't music kind of really change in the 80s too? Like, there was a big shift.
But I liked a lot of it.
Yeah.
You know, the cars. I mean, I was a big Cyndi Lauper guy. I mean, a lot of that, because we were playing that music on the air. We mixed, like, you know, country crossover kind of stuff, you know, like your Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. What a pair, by the way.
Okay.
And you know, the Judds and, you know, artists like that, and Barbara Mangel and, you know, Tanya Tucker and stuff. But then we'd mix that up with, you know, your adult contemporary 80s stuff. So, but it was fun. And
the fashion. I think a lot of people would say the 80s because that's also when fashion took, like, a big leap and people started taking a lot more chances. A lot of shoulder pads, a lot of blue eyeshadow.
Yeah. Well, and then
how about hairspray?
A lot of Aquanet.
So then sometimes you think, well, how fun would it be to go back, way back, right? Well, like, for instance, back in, like, when the American colonists were around, back in the 1770s, right?
I wouldn't want to wear those wigs.
Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. I thought that might be kind of fun. Here, I ran across a story from a website called The Conversation. It's one of my favorite websites. It says, how did it feel to be an American colonist in 1776? Probably itchy, achy, and slightly nauseated. I am itchy and achy.
Definitely nauseating.
And I nauseate people. Maybe I should be back in that. 7 years ago.
Do you know how many years a score is? Do you know how many years a score is?
A 4 score.
Yeah, how many is
it?
How many years is one score?
7.
No.
8.
No.
20.
20.
It's 20.
Trade the tricorn hats, bonnets, and homespun shirts for flip-flops, sneakers, and soccer jerseys, and the intrepid revolutionaries of 1776 would have looked a lot like the people of 2026. But their sense of embodiment, and experience of health was markedly different from Americans today. It goes deeper than not having aspirin, toothpaste, or air conditioning. Can you imagine not having toothpaste? Think of that breath.
Just gangly teeth.
Or air conditioning.
Oh, God.
Or not knowing about,
They had breath mints back then.
No. Or not knowing about germs and penicillin. What was happening in their gut and mouth and on their skin was a world away from today. Chronic bodily states of indigestion, itchy skin, flatulence, and slow healing wounds were common and accommodated. Slow healing wounds.
That's why they all had beards anyway. They weren't kissing anybody anyway.
The American colonists were friends with affliction and shared their suffering socially in writing and conversation. Ben Franklin, no stranger to suffering, wrote that we are first moved by pain. Acute illnesses like smallpox, typhoid, dysentery, yellow fever, and diphtheria shadowed every ache and cough. But the everyday diminishment of vitality, mobility, and equanimity defined life in 1776. Illness was pervasive. Rich or poor, free or enslaved, everyone was at risk. Everybody was just sick.
Well, weren't they all dying in their 30s anyway? The lifespan was super short.
I don't know. I think it was maybe a little more than 30, but probably not much. The few medical instruments of the Revolutionary era were heavy in the hand, awkward in use, and imprecise to maneuver. The design of materials and devices such as bone saws, fleams, and scar of fake fat, something used to bleed veins and skin surfaces, illustrate the close affinity of humans with other animals. The same scalpel or bone saw that cut a human also cleft sheep, horses, pigs, and other animals in distress. What a terrible time to live.
This is awful. I don't like this story.
Well, and so my point is I'm not picking the 1776.
No. What decade in the 1800s was the pyramids made?
About the 1860s.
1860s,
okay. Bed bugs, scabies, ringworm, rashes from numerous unknown sources, and unwashed skin was wrapped in clothing and stiff linen, smelly woolens, or coarse calico.
I think we're good.
Well, and that's 1776. What do you mean back like 1,500 years from there?
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I mean, can you imagine?
No.
Think about my guess that they didn't have any deodorant or antiperspirant.
Well, that's abundantly
no
clear.
DO for your BO.
Oh, man.
Gross.
You'd want to be a hermit, live by yourself.
Yeah, don't talk to me.
So, you'll take the 70s.
I'll take the 70s.
The 50s, Tennessee. You'll take the 90s.
Can I go back to the 1990s?
Go back to the 90s.
So is everybody good going back to a time where there was not cell phones?
Oh, yeah.
I am.
I could do that.
I could too.
But I need enough technology.
Yeah.
As you just mentioned with everything with 1776.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I read
I'd like to have medicine.
I have another story. Yeah, well, exactly. I read another story, and I saved that. I don't know if we'll get into it one of these days, but it was just about how, I get these ones all the time, how kids from the 60s and 70s coped. Where you go, like kids now would go, it's when I do part of my stand-up.
Yeah.
I tell my boys, we had no HD TV.
Mm-hmm.
How did you survive? Stuff like that. But it's like, same thing with cell phones. Like, you just never knew anything. You had to wait for the evening news to find anything out. Now you can find out anything instantaneously.
My kids still don't understand that, there's stuff on television that's live on television.
Yeah, they don't.
Like we were watching the ESPYs the other night, and then the next night, Sam's like, "Can we watch the ESPYs tonight?" I'm like, well, that was on last night.
Yeah.
Like they just think everything's on demand.
Yeah.
Well, and then think about this. Before, like if Liberty were to say, hey, why don't you come over to my house for barbecue? How'd I get there? Well, you take Snelling, then you take it right there.
Take
then you
a
go
left at the second stop sign.
Yes. And then if you see a big oak tree.
You've gone too far.
You've gone too far, turn around. Or you'd go to a gas station and ask the stupidest guy in town where you were. It's like, but now you just got the GPS, you plug it in, it takes you right there.
Meat Sauce is working at the gas station?
That is not nice.
And they tell you where to go. At the next stop sign, go right. I mean, my kids couldn't get, they don't know. I ask them, I go, do you know where Highway 55 is? No, I just plug into the GPS. They don't know any of the streets.
They don't know. But when I started working here and we would go to appearances, we would have printed out MapQuest directions in the car for us. That's how we had to figure out where to go.
Correct. Let's take a break. Tenneby's got a keyword for us as we, from BigDeck.com to give away some money. And back with more with Little B. Family Touch of the program here on The Fan.
Yeah, The Fan and BigDeck.com want to give you a shot to win bonus bucks with our national cash contest. Just enter the keyword preset at KFAN.com now for your shot to win. The keyword is preset. Enter it now at KFAN.com. Stay plugged into everything KFAN. Sports updates, ticket giveaways, and show highlights. Follow at KFAN 1003 on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and X today.
Couple 13-14 pastime comedies, Tennessee will be here as well. Do you like this kind of weather? Do you like hot, steamy, sticky weather?
No, this is hideous.
Really?
That's hideous.
Not at all. Not even for a couple of days.
No, my hair frizzes. I don't work that hard on my hair to walk outside and have it ruined.
I love this.
And Winstagram wants no part of walking outside in it. I take him and we start walking. Do you know what he does? He literally stops and he starts backing up.
Goes in reverse.
Yes.
Like Mark Rosen, changing his opinion.
Rosie.
Yeah, I like this weather. Now, it's to the point now we've had it for what? Going on 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Maybe 4? Now, like I've said before, now you can start to back off, and I think we're getting it.
Yeah.
It's going to
break.
Better. And we're gonna, but it's because do you ever get like this May, I got to the breaking point. Memorial Day weekend, I'm in Brainerd, and I'm wearing thermal to play golf. It's like, what is this?
I know.
I'm tired of cold weather. Middle of November to the middle of May, it's awful. So I'll take a little heat. But how about yesterday's smoke? That was eerie, man.
It was very weird to walk outside and have it smell like a bonfire.
Yeah. I mean, you could have walked outside and roasted marshmallows.
Yeah. It was very weird. But it's gone.
Yeah.
It's lifting.
It's better. It's like the fog.
Still
lifting.
swampy outside, though.
So, but that'll end soon. It's supposed to get better.
Get better, because my hair has just about had it.
So another one of my favorite websites is Pitchfork. You familiar with it?
Sure.
You've never gone to Pitchfork?
I haven't.
So now I want to see, because I always wonder, look, I live in the past musically, right?
Yeah,
we all have our favorites, blah, blah, blah. This says 11 new albums you should listen to now.
Okay.
New albums. I just want to tell me how many of these artists you know who they are.
Okay.
And if you would listen to their album.
Okay.
Steve Lacy.
Who?
I have no idea.
Sorry, Steve.
Steve Lacy has the ability to channel melancholy, longing, and the first flush of young love through his guitar. His first album since 2022's Gemini Writes, and one of 3 records out today from the internet alums, can sweep you up in nostalgia or transport you to forbidden memories in torrid love affairs.
I guess.
Never heard of him before.
Sorry, Steve. No.
Next up, have you heard of Sid?
Who?
SYD.
I think I've seen it before. I've seen Sid.
The last time we heard from Sid, she was heartbroken.
Oh, no.
On Beard, her ego is still a bit bruised, and there are a smattering of red flags. And
talk about guys stealing from 1 to 3. You ought to pay that station to be on there.
Here's one of the lyrics. I know you got my messages because they ain't turning green.
Okay. That sounds like somebody Big O was listening to.
But at least the singer fully embraces her identity as a lover in progress. On Do Better, she acknowledges that self-growth can only start with herself.
Wow. Deep.
Now, have you heard of this one?
Self-progress.
Here's another one.
I'll give you some self-progress.
Here's another one. Now,
okay,
have
go
you
ahead.
ever heard of this group?
Okay.
This is a must-listen-to album, according to Pitchfork.
Okay.
Helado Tropical.
I'm sorry?
Who?
Your what hurts?
Sounds delicious.
I don't know.
Sounds like a cocktail.
The name of the album is Helado Tropical Psychic Hotline.
What?
Helado Negro and Reina Tropical launched their joint projects with the delightful video of the duo Roberto Carlos Lang and She Shreds founder Fabi Reina.
I don't know what you're saying.
I know, but I
You
thought...
could just be making all this up.
No,
and I
it's
wouldn't know the
right
difference.
here. It's in Pitchfork. I also call it 5 Iron. Do you know who Nia Archives?
I think I have that folder on Teams, and I put stuff in my archive folder.
It's Emotional Junglist. It's on Hijinks Island Records.
Just stop talking.
How about this one? Are you familiar with a band called Yard Act?
Who?
No.
Where did these people come from? How did they get record deals? I don't know who's listening to them.
They like to do their act from a yard.
But I'm supposed to be... These are 11 albums you have to listen to. Must listen to. How about Earth Eater?
Okay. Earth Eater.
Oh, here she comes.
Great song.
The name of the album is Heavenly Body.
Okay.
If I'm the bottle, you're the message.
That sounds like something you would say.
Yeah. If I'm the bottle, you're the message. Okay. I kind of like that.
Yeah, that you would like.
But look at the picture of her. She looks pregnant and half naked, and I don't know.
Okay.
That's her.
Yeah, baby.
That's Earth Eater.
It's earthy.
She ate a lot of earth or she's pregnant.
She's
one of the two.
Okay. Okay. I'm not going to say anything.
Here's the
else.
next one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Debasement. Small D-E and then capital B, Debasement. And the name of the album is Hard Body. In real life music. The genre interception.
That's where they'll be living after this album flops.
The genre interceptions on Debasement's Hard Body feels limitless. The lyrics take cues from the Electro Clash's nocturnal storytelling, while the production mixes screeching bro step, hyper pop, hard techno, and UKG. In other words, there's not a lick of subtlety on this album. What does any of that mean? Now, I know I'm old, and I'm sure this is even too young for you, it sounds like. What is bro step, hyper pop, hard techno, and what's UKG?
It seems very like Euro, like techno. All I know is Mr. Lil B got up in the middle of the night and went in Debasement to watch The Open last night.
As the Los Angeles-based duo's front person, Ali Lagout raps about fat lines of ketamine and diamonds on the dance floor. Car alarms blare and redlining bass lines stampede through the mix. Every drop hits like a quake, and each muscular beat compels you to shake your butt. You'll be recovering from this come down for days. There's cars honking in the background, sort of like a Chad Burrell live broadcast.
Lines of ketamine is must listen to music. Lines of ketamine.
Here's someone that sounds at least a little more normal.
Okay.
His name is Larry June.
I don't know.
His album is called Who Coppin'.
Okay.
Who?
Larry, what are you doing?
It's on Free Minded Empire Records. How many record companies are there?
There's little record companies everywhere. They get one TikTok star and they call themselves a record company.
Just a few months after dropping a collab tape with Currency and the Alchemist.
Right.
Currency, the S, of course, is a cash sign. Yeah. Currency and the Alchemist.
Yeah.
Larry June is ready to add another solo LP to his trophy case. Who Coppin', his first solo release since 2024's Doing It For Me, is still a collaborative effort. Across 16 tracks, June taps producers including Swizz Beatz, DJ
I know
Fresh.
Swizz.
Yeah, I've heard of Swizz Beatz.
I know Swizz Beatz.
You know DJ Fresh.
No.
How about Cardo?
No.
Not Cardi, but Cardo.
No.
And Jay Versace to set the bedrock for his jazzy grown man flows, building out a landscape around singles like The Machinist and Organic Motion.
Organic Motion.
Lido Pimienta. Look at the dress she's wearing. I don't understand that. It looks really uncomfortable. Preparing her new album, only one voice was more prominent than her own, Enya's. So Enya, I know that name.
Big Enya gal, always have been.
Enya's apparently done something with.
So that seems like that's got to be like Irish, Celtic.
Yeah, can you meant to elaborate?
More popular there.
She's just a nice Irish Catholic lady living in her castle with her cats and her dogs and her piano.
And that weird dress.
Really weird dress. She says, and that doesn't fit her. She said that's not her shape, body shape. I hope not.
I hope not.
I mean, that the entire dress, it looked like the bed of a pickup truck.
Yeah, she looks like she's got a twin-size bed coming out of each side of her.
And then
anybody on here I know?
I don't know. Tricky. Have you heard of Tricky? Their album is called Different When It's Silent.
I know Trick Daddy.
Falls Idols. Tricky may not have released an album in 6 years. Where's the era gone?
Tricky,
where have they gone?
Where have you been? We've been waiting, wondering
why. But he's kept busy.
I hope so.
Thesis Thaws. No, Thies, Thaws, and Lonely Guest are just two aliases that Trip Hop Innovator has used to record. He has aliases.
What would happen if Tricky and Larry collabed? Your head would explode.
Lenny Kaye did an album called Going Local on Yep Rock Records. And there you go. There's your 11 albums that you have to listen to.
Well, I'm behind. So
I
know what I'm doing on the way home today.
Settle in at home tonight.
Okay.
Get a couple of...
lock in.
Get a couple of bottles of wine. It's going to take you 2, I'm sure, to get through it. And you can listen to the 11 must-hear album. We'll pause when we come back. It's Program Password, JG and Amy Hockert. So they'll join us next for Program Password right here in the Fan.
Program Password is next, and you can watch it live on KFAN social channels or listen to it here.
Hey, KFAN, welcome some great shows to Mystic Lake Amphitheater. Hold on. Let's try that again. KFAN, welcome some great shows to Mystic Lake Amphitheater, the Black Crows.
Diamond girl, boo, boo, you sure do shine, do.
We'll be there on July 28th. Chris Stapleton.
I should have been a cowboy.
Wrong one.
July 30th and 31st. And Foreigner.
Operator, could you help me place this call?
And Leonard Skinnerd.
Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
On August 16th, get the complete details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Well, here we are. I'm the common man, Dan Cole, pardon me, along with Tenna B, Lil B, and it's time for Program Password, and we are excited and delighted to be joined by Amy Hockert, formerly of Fox 9, formerly of Carol. You worked at every television station in the market, I think.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And Justin Gard. Thanks for coming in and agreeing to play today.
We should introduce him to the audience.
Oh, I should, yes.
Yeah.
Justin Gard, also known as the Tasteless Box of Mashed Potatoes, the producer of the Bumper to Bumper show, which airs from 3 to 6:30. He's also a 2-time Minnesota State Boys High School tennis champion, so we're told 2 times, though.
You making sure the stream starts?
Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm checking Zecco's work.
Ray Richardson couldn't find the second title, apparently, but we have to take your word for it. You're also the ambassador to the city of Omaha.
That's right.
Of Commerce.
Among others.
You also, you know how Rosen practically lives at Kowalski's? You practically live at the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport.
I would.
You would?
I would.
The artwork is my favorite.
The artwork is brilliant.
It is brilliant. And you're also a sideline reporter. You're a play-by-play person. What don't you do?
Apparently win at Program Password. I got the matchup today on social media. I didn't realize I'm on a 5-game losing streak.
Yeah.
Really?
Sorry, Amy. Ooh. Yeah.
Wow. It's not going well.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a former champ. I've been in the finals.
It's not your game. Initials is your game, man.
No, I mean, I've won that too. It's funny you bring that up.
Yeah, I mean, just
I do have that trophy. You're in my pod.
Yeah, I know.
We're the group of death.
Yeah, it's...
We've got Ragoose.
Yeah, I know. Lou Ragoose.
We've got Lou Ragoose.
Who's Lou Ragoose?
Who's Lou Ragoose? He works for Care 11, one of Amy's former stations.
Okay. It's really good.
Rival with Paul Bloom, Fox 9. Yeah.
Do your Paul Bloom impression.
I can't do it. I thought about it right there, but I'm not going to do it. I'll do it later. Don't you think it'd be a good bit, though? Don't you think it'd be a good bit to have Paul Bloom report on just like random things around the office? In his Paul Bloom thing.
If you haven't done that at Fox 9,
like we have construction in the ramp, like people here, floor 5 can't go up, 4, 3, 2, 1, all available. I'm seeing cars try to get to 5.
Is that Trump or is that
frustrated.
Bloom?
It's a little bit of Trump.
A little both.
It's a little bit of Trump. I watched him last night, so it's fresh.
A lot of people are saying. Yeah.
Remember when Oak was just had enough with your Trump impression?
Yeah.
He spoke for a lot of us.
Yeah, well, I kind of liked it. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
There are like literally hundreds of people that do Trump impersonations.
Yes.
They're everywhere. I mean, it's
like every president.
Yeah, there's hundreds of them out there. Amy, how you been?
I've been great. Yeah.
Anything
really
going
good.
on lately?
No.
Or?
No. Okay. Thanings. Anyways.
Okay.
You decided to you're leaving TV?
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, I left Fox 9. My last day was a week ago today, actually. Just took some time off the last few months and just really kind of dug deep. You know, you get to that place in your life where you're like, who am I? What do I want to be? What do I want to do?
Where have I been? Where am I going? Where am I at?
Exactly. Yeah. So you get there and then you take some time. But so it was great. I was able to shut off everything around me, you know, social media, and just not be deep in the news feed because that is
seriously.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm telling you, it was. I heard you earlier talking about like what time period would you want to live in, and could you survive without social media? And I'm telling you, it was like almost life changing, practically, just to not be so connected.
Yeah.
Yep, it was awesome. So yeah, anyway, just thought about it and thought, you know what, this is not kind of what I want to do right now, but I don't know what I want to do. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure that out.
Can I interest you in the iHeartRadio street team?
It's funny you should ask.
I've got openings.
I'm wearing a suit
You'd be great at events
to interview with you.
Okay.
I'm hoping that's something
we can talk
in
after.
my future.
We had someone on the stream at KFAN.com/watch suggest Amy joins Lil B and Marnie for the Broad Squad podcast. The Broad Squad pod.
There's no room for me there. Those broads they bring it.
That's a lot of egos already on that show.
Yeah,
they're not.
What I meant.
You know, like LeBron coming here, can he play third fiddle? Like those two, they need the ball a lot. Those two need the ball a lot.
It's true. It is true.
Well, my mom misses your tweets.
Oh, Peggy.
I know
okay,
that you're happy to be off social media. My mom, she misses your tweets.
That's a cover because we're actually getting together twice a week. We have coffee and we talk about you.
My mom loves Amy.
Yeah,
she doesn't even know that I'm playing with Amy today in Program Password. I'm going to get a call later. She's going to be so pissed. Like, you need to tell me when you're playing, and you're playing with Amy Hockert. You told her, you gave her heads up. Now I'm going to have to podcast.
Why didn't you tell your mom?
Because I knew it would bug her.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to get her going.
I got you. Yeah. Makes sense.
And as Amy knows, she's watching my kids and my sister's kids right now. Oh, good for us. And I've told Amy this before. We've been at family functions with the grandkids, all playing around. My mom paying no attention to them and just going, Amy Hockert is so funny on Twitter. It's a true story. Thanksgiving.
I always love that.
Speaking of your kids, they were in the old Score studio. I thought they were your grandkids. I thought your kids were already in high school. Well, you look old.
I do look old.
God.
No, he looks old. He looks like he could have grandchildren.
What are you doing right now?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, think about how many ceiling fan eras have I been through at this place?
Plenty. Yeah.
Let's just say Amy's not the only person that's thought about where she is, where she's going, and where she's headed.
Anyone who's sat in this seat has not had that exact same thought process.
But it was nice to see your kids. I don't know I'm sure you've had them here before.
Not often.
Not often.
Yeah,
so,
I don't do that to you guys.
They grow like weeds.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
How old are they now?
That's a good question.
Good question.
11, 9, and 7.
9 and 7.
Yep.
Yikes. 10 to be yours are?
11, 9, and 6.
11, 9, and 6. That'll be.
12 and 9.
Mine are 23 and 21.
Wow.
I just kind of find it annoying when people bring their kids to the office all the time and sometimes put them on the radio.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed Meat Sauce is exploiting Louis to prop up? Who would do such a thing like that? Who would use their kids?
It's crazy.
It's just insane is what it is. It's insane.
It's insane.
I'm going to try to be the only KFAN person to not have their kids be on the radio at some point. Like no sounder, no nothing.
You don't have any, do you?
I have kids, yes. But no, they have not been on the radio.
It's a battle between the two of you.
Well, people always confuse the two of us, so that makes sense. We have the same sensibilities.
Very good.
I'm trying to push them away from radio.
Yeah.
It's true.
No, this is a growing industry. It's growing by leaps and bounds.
We're ready to play.
Let's go
Let's play.
password. Come on, give the password. Give the password.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Progrum Password. Here's your host, the very average and plain-looking Tenna B. Hey, welcome to another episode of Program Password, the second episode of the 2026-2027 season. As always, you can watch Program Password at KFAN.com/watch. If you're Gerdzie's mom and you missed it, you can always go to the KFAN YouTube channel. Or, of course, podcast is on the iHeartRadio app. This is your Program Password preview. It's Common and Lil B today on the same team versus Justin Gard and Amy Hockert.
5-match losing streak.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
It ends today.
I hope so.
Common 108 and 102 all time. You're the opposite. You've won 5 in a row, including the 2026 Program Password Invitational Championship. And the all-time record for longest winning streak ever is 9. You are 4 short. It is Lil B has the record with 9 games. You're 4 short of matching Lil B. Lil B is your teammate. She's 112 and 90. She has lost 2 in a row. Yeah. She is the 2025 Program Password Invitational Champion. You two as a team, 26 and 19 all time, but you have lost 3 in a row. JG and Amy, as you mentioned, Gerdzie, you were once above 500. Now you are below 500 because you've lost 5 in a row.
Wow.
You are 17 and 20. That 5-game losing streak right now is tied for the longest active losing streak. You and Paul Allen. So a loss today, and you have the longest.
And Paul Allen?
Rosie.
You have the longest active losing streak.
Yikes.
PA in the pop.
Amy, you are 1 and 3.
Oh, with Max, right? I think Max and I won.
No,
That's who you won with?
I thought me and you won.
I'm sure
Right?
that's right. It had to have been.
You don't just have to agree with Barb.
No, I do.
I mean, that was so reflexive.
For sure.
My gosh. What have you done to her?
Nothing.
No. She's a
Very
great
friendly.
player.
We play really well
we
together.
do.
I was
We
kind
do.
of bummed that we weren't playing together today.
Yeah.
No offense.
We could trade. You guys want to trade quick?
Whoa.
No, I mean, my mom.
hey.
No, my mom. I'm doing it for
I don't
you.
want
I've
to
lost 5
disappoint
in a row.
your mom.
I'm an anchor. I'm like the Trent Dilfer of the family. Like, I wanted a chip, and I'm just terrible. I feel like meat sauce right now.
Okay.
Lucky.
Wow.
I didn't say fallness.
Poor fullness.
Are we ready to play?
Let's play.
Sure.
All right, we're going to begin with JG and Lil B. I need you two to take a look at the iPad, please.
Do we have 2 iPads today or just the one?
Just the one.
Okay.
More expensive.
Yeah, well worth it.
2 are not in the budget.
Secluded?
All right, take a look at the iPad.
I am.
God, Tanner really wants to move.
The password is yoga.
Does that go?
I see it on my end. Do you not see it?
Nope.
Does that go?
Maybe you need to
Hang on.
refresh it.
Hang on.
Why don't you reboot it?
There we go.
Hit the reboot button. Typically, do you see it now?
Yes.
Typically, we let ladies go first, but we have a lady on each team. So today, we're going to let the guests go first. So JG and Amy. So JG, I'll let you make the decision here. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
I'm going to go first.
All right, JG and Amy for 10.
Vinyasa.
Are you?
They're going to get it on. I know the clues she's going to give, so they're going to get it here.
Lil B in common for 9.
Pants.
Breasts.
Oh, my.
JG and Amy for 8.
Pilates.
Amy, you can once you have until the buzzer completely ends before you start.
Right.
One or the
Lil B in
other.
common for 7.
Zen.
Yoga.
Okay. My
You
God.
said pants. It's yoga pants.
Yes.
breasts.
You say yoga before that.
That was kind of a layup for you two. That's why I went, is it Vinyasa or Vinyasa?
I don't even know what
really
that
have
is.
no idea. Asking me. I
didn't
don't
know-
do
you
yoga.
guys
Hello.
No yogis around here?
Do I seem Zen to you?
I thought that might be French for breasts. That's why you said it.
I'm sorry, Amy.
Wait, we didn't get to talk strategy before we came on.
So you don't do yoga?
Okay, listen. No yoga. It's pop culture or it's sports, man.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. What would you have said for yoga?
That's a great. I don't know.
See?
Probably would. I would have passed. I would have given it to Lil B.
I thought he should have gotten it on their first one.
I would have said boo boo.
Yeah, I was thinking yogi too. See, you and I should be on a team.
There's always next week.
All right.
So the one iPad.
Well, you got nothing to do. You're basically retired.
Yeah,
basically.
you could come back, except that I'm not old enough to be. But thanks.
Can someone put in the chat? Did I at least get the yoga right?
I've never heard that word.
Isn't it like Vinyasa or it's a Lifetime
I think
Fitness
it is
deal.
Vinyasa, but I can see the word. I just didn't
Downward
know.
dog. That's what I know.
That's 2 words.
I know that.
Sounds like a special at an Italian restaurant.
Oh, that sounds good.
Common and Amy, take a look at the iPad, please. The password is surf.
Okay.
Amy, flip that over so your teammate cannot see that. Amy, you're down 7 early here, so you have the option. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go second.
All right, Common and Lil B for 10.
Cruise.
Ship.
Amy and JG for 9.
Wave.
Motor.
Common and Lil B for 8.
Board.
Paddle.
Amy and JG for 7.
Sport.
Ski. I'm lost.
Common and Lil B for 6.
Peggy.
Five seconds.
Barefoot.
Surf. That's a good clue, Common.
Wave. That was good.
It wasn't.
It
wasn't because wave
I
could
thought it
be
was a
this or it could
clue
be.
word. That's why I just said cruise, because I didn't want to say if I would have said.
Yeah, you're trying to throw him off the scent.
Well, yeah, because if I say wave and then you say board, I thought it would be surfboard right away. Surf. That's why I said cruise. I wanted.
That was awful. Let's shake that off. Let's
All right.
move on.
13-0 Common and Lil B with the lead. JG and Lil B, take a look at the iPad.
That's how a champion play.
The password is stand. All right, JG, options on you. You're down 13. Would you like to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, JG and Amy to get on the board. This one for 10.
Keg.
Tap.
Lil B and Common for 9.
Sit.
Barrel.
JG and Amy for 8.
Legs.
Down.
Lil B and Common for 7.
Upright.
Stool.
Guys, we're so.
JG
We're all
and
over.
Amy
We're
for
so bad.
6.
Witness.
Stand.
Yeah.
Way to jump right up there.
Yeah.
I got it on keg stand.
That's a keg.
Not a partier either, huh? No
What?
yoga.
No parties.
No yoga, no
Lucky I
parties.
got tap on that one.
Yeah, I
know what to do
I've
with
never
it.
heard of a keg
You were always
stand.
at Bellinoche when I was trying to get in.
You're not tapping kegs at Bella.
Are you
That's
being
true. It's
serious or
bottle service.
facetious?
No, I've never heard of a keg stand.
What?
Well, we would just take the keg and set it on the floor or in the laundry tub and put ice in it. And no stand.
No, keg stand is when you're upside down,
No.
right?
Yes. You.
I don't even drink, and I
I
know
was going to
this.
say,
Well,
10 of
hold
those
your
things-
legs and you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
okay.
get lifted up and then you. I heard.
All right, JG and Amy are on the board.
We've definitely done keg
We've done
stands.
keg stands together.
Yeah.
Tenna may have been holding one of my legs.
Yeah, you might have held legs. Yeah.
13-6, Common and Lil B with the lead.
We're back.
Amy and Common, take a look at the iPad, please.
No yoga, no parties.
Keg stands.
The password is fossil. All right, Amy. Down 7, chance to take the lead here. You have the option. Do you want to go first or second?
That's a tough one. I'm going to go first.
Ooh. All right. Amy and JG for 10.
Dinosaur.
Oh boy.
Fossil.
Wow.
Yes! Knew it! You're back.
We're back.
I think you're officially back.
I didn't think they were going to get it.
That was going to be a layup the other way, too, if he didn't get it, yeah.
That was tough.
What were you going to say? La Brea?
No, I would have said bone.
That's what I was, worried about. But.
All right, JG and Amy with the lead, 16-13. Gerdsey and Lil B. Take a look at the iPad. The password is age. All right, Lil B, first time you're going to have the option today. You're down 3 points. Do you want to go first or second?
Second.
All right, Gerdsey and Amy for 10.
Birthday.
Suit.
You don't have to pretend like you're edgy. Yeah, we know you're not. Yeah.
Lil B in common for 9.
Stone.
Gerdsey and Amy for 8.
Years.
Anniversary. No.
Lil B in common for 7.
60.
Milestone.
Gerdsey and Amy for 6.
Old.
Lil B in common for 5.
40.
Over the hill.
My God.
Last one, Gerdsey and Amy for 4.
Birthday.
Gift.
No. Sorry.
What?
Age.
Wow, you guys are
What would you guys
really
have said?
perplexed.
Hard.
Wine.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah. Maybe.
Pleistocene.
What?
Pleistocene age.
I don't know what that means.
Just before Cro-Magnon.
What? You're making this up.
Yeah.
16-13, Gerdsey and Amy still with the lead. Amy in common. Take a look at the iPad. The password is factory. Common down 3. Options on you. Do you want to go first or second? Five seconds.
I'll go first.
Oh, boy.
Right. Little smirk on his face on this one. Common and Lil B for 10.
Cheesecake.
Factory.
Yeah.
Oh, that's,
So good.
Great clue.
So good.
Oh, cheesecake is a dessert.
No, not in this room.
Oh,
No.
I didn't know.
That was
Yeah, good clue. Good clue.
Excellent.
Great clue.
All right, Common and Lil B have regained the lead. Gerdsey and Lil B, take a look at the iPad. The password is copy.
Refresh.
Zacco.
It hasn't popped up on my screen yet. There we go.
It is.
Options back on you, JG. You're down 7. Do you want to go first or second?
First.
All right, Gerdsey and Amy for 10.
Xerox.
Copy.
Well, back and forth like a tennis match. Jay-Z's used to being in those.
I'm annoyed that you got it.
What's the score now?
Also annoyed that I didn't think of Xerox.
It's now 26-23. JG and Amy with the lead. Amy in common. Take a look at the iPad. The password is shuffle. Common down 3. Options on you. What do you want to do here? First or second?
I'm going to go second.
Okay.
All right. Amy and Gerdsey for 10. 5
Super
seconds.
Bowl.
Party.
Common and little B for 9.
Dance.
Tournament.
Amy and JG for 8.
Bears. Bears. As in bears.
No, we don't.
Oh, sorry.
Not too many words.
I didn't. What, you just said beers.
Common and little B for 7.
Feet.
Shuffle.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got it.
Yeah.
it was a roundabout way.
By the way,
there,
you
but
should have challenged Super Bowl.
Yeah,
know.
that's good sportsmanship.
I know.
Don't challenge the person who's only played 4 games.
Yeah.
Super Bowl would have been 2
isn't it?
words.
Damn
yeah.
it. No,
Yeah.
in my head it was 1. Sorry.
Yeah, so it's
I was
only,
trying to picture in my head if it was 2 words, and
Yeah.
It was. It is.
Okay.
You're right.
It's not a halftime score yet, but we're just at the time on the clock. So it's
right,
30
okay.
to 26.
We can
Common
go to
and little B
27
with
next
the
time.
lead.
We can go to 27.
We can straddle
and
the
then we can
27.
we can straddle the 27. We'll break. We'll come back with more Program Password here on The Fan.